Today is an anniversary a lot of people in Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky would probably rather forget. 18 years ago, 7-year-old Morgan Violi was abducted and killed.
That year, Violi was one of 3 little girls to disappear in the span of a month. The others were 9-year-old Jackie Beard and 3-year-old Lucy Meadows.
Tonight, one of Violi's older sisters is speaking out about her sister's case. She talked exclusively with News Channel 5's Mark Bellinger.
Not knowing where she's at, not knowing if she's okay.
Morgan Violi was just 7 years old when she was kidnapped from in front of her Bowling Green, Kentucky apartment. Her body was found 3 months later near a barn in Robertson County.
She never goes away from home.
She was the second little girl to disappear in July 1996. Jackie Beard, a 9-year-old Clarksville girl, was kidnapped while picking blackberries just weeks earlier. Her body was found months later along the Cumberland River in Stewart County.
Looking back on it, it was very surreal.
Nikki Duff will never forget the day her sister was abducted. Nikki was Morgan's older sister. She was 10 years old and also outside playing when Morgan was taken.
In one split moment, our entire apartment complex was something you would see in a movie. I mean, there were cops everywhere and people everywhere, and it was very overwhelming. And I mean, obviously very traumatizing.
Her mother, Stacy, was distraught.
I wanted to go find her, but I don't know where to go. And I don't know what to do.
It's been 18 years since Morgan disappeared, but no one has ever been arrested. The FBI has worked the case from the beginning. They found the stolen van used to kidnap Morgan off I-65 in Williamson County, but the driver was gone. Nikki remembers seeing him and his van at the apartment complex before her sister was taken.
I rode my bike back to the house and I passed him and he waved at me. And I waved back. I mean, I was a kid, friendly kid.
She noticed the side door was open.
I'm not going to say I'm the sole reason that they found the van and knew it was the van. However, I'm the one that gave them the description of the inside of the van. Because when he rode past me, the van door was open.
Witnesses helped the FBI put this composite sketch together.
I really don't remember what he looked like now at all to this day. You know, I've thought several times I wanted to be hypnotized to see if I could remember. But my oldest sister, and there were a few kids in the neighborhood that had thought that they had seen him.
The FBI is also still looking for more information on a second van, a white Ford, that was spotted near the barn where Morgan's body was eventually found. Investigators say it had a funny slatted trailer-type window on the side. The FBI has followed up on hundreds of tips, but so far have come up empty. It's not clear if they found any sort of DNA at either of the crime scenes, but Nikki and her family are hopeful technology will one day help solve their sister's case.
What are you doing?
In the meantime, Nikki is just trying to live her life. She's married and has 2 young children of her own. And yes, she watches them like a hawk.
I try not to be that overprotective parent, but I am. I mean, I'm very much, you know, just the other day, I let my son go out to check the mail, and I heard him scream, and that mortified me. I ran as fast as of course, it was just a spider, and he didn't want to come back through the door, but in that moment, my mind flashed back to that.
To that horrible day when she lost her little sister. In Bowling Green, Kentucky, Mark Bellinger, News Channel 5 HD.
Another child, 3-year-old Lucy Meadows, disappeared the day after Morgan Violi. Her mother said she went missing from the parking lot of Rivergate Mall. Her body has never been found. As for Jackie Beard, her killer was convicted and sentenced to death. He's still awaiting execution.